Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned. We are fresh out of our first story mission with the Undead, which was the Great Library, and I'm happy that that mission is out of the way. As you all know, I'm not a big fan of that map, but at least it wasn't that bad, and we did a decent job, I think. So, just to date this episode real quick here, I'm actually recording this the day the previous episode comes out. So if anybody has, there hasn't been a comment yet, but if somebody has named or requested a name for the Necromancer here, that will get in next time. So, just so you know, I'm not forgetting, I just can't do that yet. And if you remember last episode, I said that I wanted to rename the ghoul, and since I'm very creative, as you all know, and yeah, that's a lie. So he's Bob now, because Bob is the name I always go for when I can't think of anything. So yeah, say hello to Bob. Okay, we have... Oh, we are already on the next day. We have everybody switched around and injured and outside and all that stuff, so we can just go for our mission today. And what do we have? A hard mission. Good setup. Brutal mission, not so good setup. And brutal mission with also not so good setup. I don't like the strike teams. So we should go for this hard mission, but let's send some scouts and see if we maybe can find a brutal mission that is better in terms of setups. That's actually fine. Yeah, let's go with the scavengers one. I'm not going to send the last scout. Scavengers is fine. One moment is called exploring buildings, and it's almost as good as setting up around the wagon. We get to set up, and yeah, as I've said, I can work with that.
Exploring one of the city's old
and it's Wordstone
residential
Rush,
districts,
and
you quickly
that's
discover
as
that you
always the one I
aren't
like the
alone.
most.
Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins,
So
the
they get to set
scavengers
up in the
present an
buildings,
inviting
and we get to
target
set
for your
around a wagon,
warriors
which
as they
is my
deploy
preferred
near your
outcome of
wagon.
that. But it's fine either way, so it's okay like this, I think. And let us continue. So, we are here. They are down there. How much Wordstone do we need? 9. It's not that much, but it's 55%, which means it's still over half. So since we're here, they're probably... Where do they set up? Back here, I guess? Or here? That's really weird. I don't think I've seen the map with this setup before. Let's put these guys in the back. And I've forgotten what his first skill is. Actually, his spell. We only just gotten him last time, so I will have to check that again in a moment. But we should be okay there. Overall, still, I'm sure. Let's put him there. And like this. Okay. So, the vampire in heavy armor looks pretty awesome as well. That neck guard here is pretty showy, but looks nice. So, what are we actually playing against? I haven't paid attention yet. It's witch hunters. Do I want to go frenzy yet? Actually, because I'm not too familiar. How it's permanent. Yeah, it's pretty much prevents use of ranged weapon stances, spells, and most non-combat action persists until the user is stunned. I don't think it's useful to go for that right away because ambush stance is also a stance, so I wouldn't even be able to go for that, and that's just not useful right now. So let's go in here. Once we know that we will make it in close combat, it makes sense to go for frenzy. So what was his spell again? Spells. Rotten Touch. Ah, it's just the damage skill. Okay, yeah. Fredek, where do you want to go? Come on, don't get stuck, please. Possibly just straight. Do we see somebody already? We do not. So yeah, let's just go for the ambush. And I still am really happy about their design choice for the staff on them. That it just looks like a scythe. It just looks really, really cool. Pretty happy that they did that. So how much wordstone can we actually get here? The 9 might not be easy to get. But it should be doable in theory. Depends on when we actually see the enemy. Okay, the ghoul, slow as ever. And I think the first spell points that I get on the necromancer here will definitely go in the spell that increases movement range for the zombies. Just so that we can make them a lot more mobile. Okay, and hello Bob. So we've got our ghoul train here. Looks pretty fun. I still like the helmet on the zombies. It looks pretty derpy with that handle. It just looks so weird, but it's fun. Where actually? I think... Oh, okay, we did see someone. Okay, nice. Corrosive miasma. That's always useful, so no charging yet. And he's got a halberd, which means his damage will be pretty annoying. And we've got a witch hunter here. Can we see if we see what his weapons are? Nah, I can't spy him from back here. So, can I get charged by this guy? Possibly, if I retrace. This is going to take a while, but I might actually want to do that because he's in heavy armor and in a shield. Okay, it's not working though, so I'm going to go back again and go with my original plan. And what that will allow me... And that will allow me to just pick up the fragment here. Actually, let me take a look here. There is... Wasn't there supposed to be wordstone over on this side? I don't know. Let's go for the fragment.
Objectives updated.
Or maybe, yeah, the wordstone is up there. Oh boy. Getting that is going to take some effort. To wait and see if I can make it out with that. Okay, and they do have a Templar Knight down there. So they set up down here, probably, in this building. That's a really close setup, actually. So if I move her to pick these up, or we could sneak over here maybe, but that's probably not something we would want to do right away. And maybe with a ghoul, if it comes to that. So we'll see. Let's just wait if somebody else shows up. We will definitely be in combat next turn, of course. And I'll have to decide if I want to get charged by the zealot there or not. I might actually be able to... No, probably not, yeah. I could move her through this as well to pick up some wordstone, but it's probably not worth the effort right now. Let's just set her up here in an ambush stance.
A new round has started.
Oh, nice. Ah. That's a shame, but that's somebody I don't mind getting charged by.
Objectives updated.
Because it's just a dagger, which is known for its high damage capacity. It's at least better than
Objectives
the halberd.
updated.
So I'm not sure yet how to handle the halberdier. But we'll see. So, still going to go for all the words done here.
Updated.
Now the question is, do I want to go for a scavenge point here, or do I want to do something else? I think I've regained some SP here, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm going to go for the money. Oh, nice. That just means basically had no scouting costs. That's pretty good. So nothing else really to see here. Let's not go through this. It's just an idea, but I don't like it that much. Okay, since I found this, might as well take it. Oh yeah, she's not supposed to go down. She's got 4 words done now. So I'm up to 5 already, which means I just need 4 more. That's actually... Okay, her inventory is full. She can't go for that. That's pretty doable, I think. So, next turn she can get into things. So, how do I want to play this? Necromancer is going next. I think I might just delay with him to have them act first. I want the Witch Hunter to go next, but I think I'm just going to provoke. Well, we don't actually need to get the charge here, we can just attack him. I think that's at least a decent idea. So that's good. Maybe should have done that with the Necromancer as well, but he's rank 0. Isn't he? I think he is. Oh, okay. Oh, he was up there. Switch weapons. So... already missing out on some stuff there. Is he going to attack the ghoul? No, just an ambush stance right there is perfectly fine, though. That is pretty decent. Now let's just have it here. And end turn. So, the Necromancer is going next, and even though it is against the hero, I think I'm just going to attack him here as well now. Give him a charge chance, and we do have a 2-handed weapon still, so the damage is pretty decent. Just have to make sure that we don't take too much damage on him, and I hope that the zombies can move in here. They should at least be able to set up an ambush there to protect him if I can't get into close combat. Yeah, okay, this could be dangerous for the Necromancer, but we do have our leader coming up as well, and another ghoul, so overall I think we should be okay. Let's hope so. Okay, yeah, Bob here is going to... Oh, really? I ran past that twice and didn't activate it. So now I can't get there because I'm blocking. So because of that, let's set up an ambush right here in case this guy decides to try to flank us from behind. And that is indeed what he does. Oh no, he's charging. No, we charge him. It's her. Even better. Halberd against halberd. I like my odds better. Okay, this is pretty nice. Even better. Wow. Nice damage there. So this is looking pretty good. Oh yeah, we do see them up there on the balcony. Is that... Okay, that's a warrior priest. Oh wow! My idea actually worked. It didn't get the necromancer. It got the charge. Ooh! It kind of sucks, but oh well. It's okay. I mean, it's just a zombie. And by the way, I did not forget it. We can switch the weapons from the other Thrall now. She doesn't need to carry swords because she won't parry anyways. So I'm probably going to switch her weapons at some point. But I like the look of the two swords. But yeah, we'll see. what I'm going to get here. Oh, there comes the leader. Okay, just another ambush. But they are all in now, and the question is, how do I work with that? So they are over there. I could attack here, but his terror won't help there. Is that really an issue? I think I'm going to attack here because I get to charge, and we can actually hit him with the terror. That's probably not going to matter anyways, but it's still the chance at least that we kill him, but we don't. So it's still fine. And she's now going to kill him. Bye. And now I have two options. One, we can provoke the charge from the warrior priest, or we attack the zealot, and I think I'm going to go with the zealot. But pick up the fragment here first.
Updated.
Just trying to decimate their numbers. And then overwhelm them basically by having more units on the field than they do. So...
a new round has started.
yeah. Go ahead. Use your dagger against my heavy armored unit. That's going to help you. Okay, Zorinia. Now she can use Frenzy. Well, I might have spoken too soon. Okay, that was not smart. I should have used Frenzy once I've gotten into close combat. Well, actually, maybe. Oh, nice. Just barely. Is that a good idea? Good enough. Ah, succeeds his fear test. Still hits him. Well, obviously the charge has, our hit chance on the charge has nothing to do with the fear. I'm so happy that we hit there. Just didn't come out right there. So... I really should try and get out of the habit of saying so much. And yes, that last one was on purpose. And I didn't actually notice the back of the scythe here yet, of the staff. That looks really nice as well. I don't know how... It's like a chicken's foot, chicken feet or something like that. It's crow's foot, something like that. It looks really cool. More bony though. Okay, we've got the flagellant. He dodges one. I get a second attack though. Ooh, wow, that's a bit unfortunate. We still need 3 wordstone, so I kind of need to go for that soon, because it's not going to be a long fight. Things are going to escalate pretty quickly, I think, overall. Although this combat here won't move too much this turn, I think. Fortunately, the Witch Hunter doesn't need to check for all alone. Nice. 1 dodge. Oh wow, 13% chance for them to dodge to actually work. That was pretty lucky. Okay, our Necromancer not looking too good in terms of health anymore. But hopefully we can turn that around. So can I afford to go for Wordstone with Bob? The problem is, there's only one here. So I do need to go over here to go for the Wordstone. And if I do that, how far can I get? Not far, because that guy is in an ambush stance. So that's a bit of an issue. The zombie's going next, so there's me saying so again. I won't get my dodge stance anyways. So let's gather this shard.
Updated.
And then I'm probably going for the warrior priest here, I think. Without the charge though. 67% just not good enough. Oh, nice crit. No stun, but still a crit. Okay, Benjamin can just move in right here. And that should make things easier for these two. Both the zombies actually deal a pretty decent amount of damage. Oh yeah, we've got Death Statue. What does that do again? Everyone within 5 minutes on the user reduces melee resistant parry dodge. Undead warriors are immune. So everyone but the drag and the necromancer, I think. Which means the necromancer would get hit here, which is pretty bad. So I'm not going to do that this round. We're just going to parry. I don't want to debuff my necromancer here. So this is scary. They've got 6 units in a row now. And that could turn into a problem. I hope not, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, ooh, that damage though. Oh, that crit! Oh crap. She's going to go down, isn't she? Their warrior priest is up next as well, so if he attacks the thrall, she's probably going to fold. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, yeah, there she goes, of course.
Objective updated.
Oh, and she had all the word stone. Yeah, that's a problem. That's kind of a problem. Wow. Okay. Going all the way around just to take out the zombie. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So first of all, let's pick up, well, I think I'm going for the gold crowns over the fragments.
Updated.
And then ideally I'm going to hit him twice to kill him. Thank you. This guy we're going to ignore for now. Instead I'm going to move right here. Just in case he doesn't go down, I want the terror on him. And then we do have her. Oh, come on. All of that, a little bit of an issue, but nothing we can do about that right now. So I do have movement points left over. So
Objectives
we're going to take
updated.
the fragment. Yeah. I didn't handle her properly there. So I can sneak back through here just to go on the leader for the fear. Next round and we'll see.
A new round has started.
Oh boy. I'm still not in love with the necromancer not having killed this guy yet. It's kind of bad. Let's delay because the ghouls are freed up and should be able to kill this guy. Thank you. And then I can move the necromancer around. So what do we have here? These guys are almost all set. So what options do I have? I could try and run for the wordstone. But I should probably do that with someone else. Not necessarily him, so instead we're going to attack this zealot. It's going to give me another attack. Okay. Yeah, let's keep focusing the flagellant, it's not a zealot, it's a flagellant. Keep focusing on the flagellant because he's going to die earlier. Okay, Benjamin, he is going to run for the wordstone in the hopes of getting enough of it next round. He can pick up enough if you need to, it's just a matter of reaching it. I need 2 more, which isn't that much. Also, this guy is just going to run. Well, actually, I'm going to try and go for the wordstone up here if I can. Also putting him maybe out of danger of the Templar Knight that's still running around back there. Let's hope so. And to make sure that the Templar Knight just doesn't run around, I should just attack him now. And that's probably what I'm going to do. So Bob might have to sacrifice himself. Not sure if he's going to die from his attacks. He's going to get 2 with 2 axes. It's going to hurt, but I think we should be able to survive at least 1 round of that. So I'm going to kill him. It might drop them below routing. No, it does not. That's what I was hoping for. Could have happened. Okay, and then we just give him another target, so they won't round yet. But I was willing to take the risk. I didn't want them to attack us more. Oh boy, there was the last one of them. I think it should be the last. At least we dodged. It's not nice because the Templar Knight is the more dangerous target, or the most dangerous attacker. But it's okay. He's splitting up his attacks, and we can take it. Okay, Yuyan. Could aim for the wordstone as well, but I think I'd once again rather have the terror on our side. Why can't I get a charge here? There it was. So we're going to charge him. Yeah, let's just parry. Really nothing else that we can do. Okay, we're missing 1 more. That's coming from right there. All alone check fail. Perfect. So he doesn't do anything. And then we get to beat on him, but I still have to hit him. Well, at least once, so that's kind of nice. And parrying it is. Okay, 2 more wordstone.
A new round has started.
Well, now it's 1 more.
Objectives updated.
And could I actually maybe cast a spell from up here? I can. Rotten Touch. Let's do that. Ah, he's resisting. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm just going to keep him up here. Okay, he will definitely be able to get the 2 more, so we'll just focus on killing the leader now and just make sure that we can actually do that. Because if I keep missing, it's going to be close, and we just need to drop them below routing and hope that they do right after we have enough wordstone for the optional. And he's kind of toast. How many hit points does he have left? 12. Well, it's more than it looks like, or more than it looks it. Hell, talking. Okay, we are in reach of this.
Objective
Nice fragment.
completed.
There was a cluster down there, and there's also a cluster and a fragment over there. So I think we're going to go for that one first, because they are pretty much right on top of each other, and we can get both of them at the same time. And then if I still have enough movement left, we're going to go for the other cluster and pick that up as well. Right there. Yeah, okay, not enough. It's okay. We are still at over 9, which is the important thing here. Oh, come on. Well, if I make those very low percentage dodges, I can't really complain that they do too. I'm really not happy that they're going to get more attacks before this is over, but there's nothing I can do about that. So these two guys at least are going to get their turns, which is pretty scary, but we should be able to survive that, I hope. Well, here I actually can go for Death Stench. I probably should have started with that. Does that help me on offense? Melee resistance, no, but I do have enough points to go for both. So it just would have allowed me to deal a little bit more damage there. Yeah, Bob might die if the Templar Knight attacks him. Miss? Oh, please don't kill him. Oh, of course he does. Ah, that's a shame. It's still a brutal mission. I shouldn't forget that. I went into this a little bit too lax, I think, and now that's costing me. So that's my own fault there. Okay, he doesn't have anything interesting. And where's the guy? Okay, he's straight through there. I should probably just provoke the ambush for him. I think I'm just going to stay here in a parry to block this. He shouldn't be able to run past me in case he succeeds, so that we could have protected the zombie. So not an ideal outcome. It's still okay, but
all mortal
two
flesh
of our
must
units went
eventually
down.
wither and rot. Only those who have transcended such pathetic limitations are fit to rule. One day, the Empire will be ours.
So let's see.
Fantastic.
At least experience-wise,
Nice
it's
progress.
going to be
Nice
pretty awesome.
progress.
Near-death experience is pretty good, actually. It's a long recovery
Fantastic.
time, but
Outstanding.
could be a lot worse. Old battle wound. Minus accuracy is pretty annoying, but it still could be worse.
Fantastic. Nice progress. Outstanding.
Yep. Almost got 8. And, well, didn't get too much aside from the worst one, of course. So let's pay treatment and upkeep. And yeah, we're going to have to switch a bunch of units around here. But that's fine. She did hit rank 4 anyways. So I would have switched her out against Pavel. Not Pavel, against... Well, actually, yes, Pavel. Well, I wouldn't have switched her out, actually, because he would have been rank 4 as well. I can't talk still. So these are all rank 4. So are these, but he's out for 5 days. So we're going to go ghoul against ghoul in this case, which means that's all good. I won't go for skills right now. Let's advance to the next day. And now I finally have some money again. That's what I've been waiting for.
You have been rewarded.
And we got our reward, which is pretty nice. It's not that big yet for the first mission, but it's at least decent. So, this is where we're going to end the episode for today. A little bit of a quicker one, I think, again, but that's fine. So, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Undead, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye.